Buckle up, YouTube, and welcome to Caption America. Here at Caption America, we take a snapshot from one of this week's most prominent news stories and caption it with lively commentary. And if you disagree with my star-spangled interpretation, no worries. Let's have that conversation. Well, America, here we are again, dusting off the Russian collusion hoax like it's a bad penny that just won't stay lost. In a news cycle that moves faster than Trump's tweet storms, most stories get their 15 minutes and vanish. But this one? Oh, it's the gift that keeps on giving, like a political boomerang smacking us in the face week after week. Why do you suppose that is? Because it's not just about facts, it's about feelings. For us red-blooded, flag-waving patriots, it's vindication. We smelled the swamp stench from the start, and while the fake news called us tinfoil hat conspiracy nuts, we knew the math didn't add up. Now, thanks to Tulsi Gabbard spilling the beans, we've got receipts. The Clinton campaign cooked up this hoax, with a big stamp of approval from Obama's Oval Office and the intelligence community. Their goal? Sabotage a sitting president and spit in the face of your vote. So, conservatives, are you popping champagne, feeling righteous? Or are you just mad as hell that they tried to pull this off? And to my liberal friends, does this sting? Are you clinging to the narrative like a life raft? Or are you ready to admit the "Trump is a Russian puppet" story was a fairy tale? Let's have that conversation. 3.5 years. 40 million of your tax dollars. That's what it took to spin a yarn about Trump cozying up with Putin to steal 2016. The media ran with it like it was the scoop of the century, convincing half the country that Trump was Putin's marionette, strings and all. Meanwhile, the investigations, Mueller's magnum opus included, landed with a thud. Zero collusion. Nada. Just a big, fat nothing burger. But the damage? Oh, it's real. Millions still think Trump's got a direct line to Moscow. Facts be damned. Conservatives, doesn't it burn you up that the media's lies stuck like gum on a shoe? You're probably seething, knowing the elites tried to kneecap your choice for president. And liberals, are you shrugging this off, thinking the ends justify the means? If the goal was stopping Trump's America First agenda, do you cheer the chaos? Tell me, how's it feel to know the hoax you bought into was a masterclass in manipulation? Let's talk about the real masterminds here. The Clinton campaign didn't just stumble into this hoax, it was a calculated hit job, sanctioned by the highest levels of power. Obama's team, the FBI, the CIA, they all played ball, weaponizing the intelligence community to undermine a president. Putin himself couldn't have dreamed up a better way to sow distrust in our democracy. And that's the kicker, the very chaos Russia wanted was gift-wrapped by our own leaders. Conservatives, you're probably ready to storm the swamp with pitchforks, knowing your suspicions were spot on. You've been screaming deep state for years, and now the evidence is piling up like a MAGA rally crowd. Liberals, are you squirming yet? Does it bother you that your side's heroes played dirty? Or do you think it's all fair in love and politics? When you see the facts laid bare, do you double down or start questioning the narrative you've been fed? Here's the rub. The Russian collusion hoax didn't just waste time and money, it fractured trust. Half the country feels vindicated, like they've been shouting into the void and finally got heard. The other half? Some are still riding the "Trump's a traitor" train. Facts be damned. Conservatives, you're probably high-fiving each other, thrilled that the truth is clawing its way out. But there's anger too, anger at a system that tried to gaslight you, dismiss you, and overwrite your vote. Liberals, what's it like to face the possibility that your side orchestrated a lie this big? Are you mad at the deception, or do you think it was worth it to keep Trump in check? Putin's laughing somewhere, knowing his chaos dreams came true without him lifting a finger. So, America, where do we go from here? Do we heal, or do we keep swinging? This hoax was a gut punch to democracy, and we're still reeling. Conservatives, you're likely feeling smug but furious, ready to call out every pundit who pushed this nonsense. Liberals, here's your challenge. Can you defend this? Do you believe the ends justified the means, or are you starting to see cracks in the narrative? Step up and make your case. Was the Russian collusion hoax a noble lie to protect the country, or a shameful power grab that betrayed the American people? Bring your facts, your feelings, and let's have that conversation. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. You do not want to miss the next episode of Caption America.
He flies through the sky, shield held high, defender of the people, lightning in his eye, with strength in his heart and courage ablaze. He fights for the free, lights up the dark days. In the face of fear, he stands tall